Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Chris, software developer and options trader. I sold cash equivalent puts on Figma, got a sign it was down about $6,000. Instead of panicking, I'm using covered calls to recover. Let me show you exactly how. This isn't financial advice, just a real trade in my portfolio. Let's get into it. So yeah, here's a trade right here on Figma. It IPO last year right around the summer. Immediately fell, let's say, it topped out at 143, came down all the way down to about 48, $49, fell about $66, came up and rallied to around $72. You can see sellers came in right there, failed to hold this level right here at around 51ish, came back down. I started to get interested in this around this area right here, this $30 region. Thought it was down 76%. Thought the value was decent here. Yeah, but if you've been following the market, you know that software is going absolutely destroyed this year from the threat of AI, and yeah, Figma was no different. So yeah, I came in around right here. The trade I had, I think it was around the $35. I had a couple at the $35 level and a couple at this lower, I want to say $29 level. Uh, yeah. So I really want to see that hold these lows right here at around was it around 33, 32. But of course, when this was going on, there was a lot of ton of insider trading right there. I'm pretty sure the CEO sold a ton, and yeah, broke that level, and obviously got assigned. But I knew after it broke this level, it was most likely going to continue down. So it rallied right there. Immediately, I took this opportunity. Implied volatility was up. Took this opportunity and I sold one about a month out, which just expired last Friday, the 27th. Yeah, the 27th. It was for around $35. I think I had six contracts of about $600. Each contract was paying, yeah, $1. So yeah, I thought the likelihood of this getting up here after it broke that resistance was pretty slim. So I just wanted to lower my average right there. But yeah, as you can see, it did rally up. Then it just continued to drift lower right here. But uh, looking at this, looking at this right now, I think it's starting to show a little bit of promise. You can see, you look at the daily chart right there. You can draw like just a simple trend line right there. And let me make that a little better. You can see about the first time since it did IPO, it came down, got rejected right there, came back down, got rejected right there, came back down, and got rejected for a third time right there, came back down right there, and it looks like it's finally starting to maybe show some life and show a little bit of an uptrend right there. But yeah, something that was I noticed too, but obviously didn't want to buy any more at this point, because I already had enough right here, and yeah, just didn't want to have any more capital tied up. But you could clearly see that uh, formed this low right here, then formed another low, and there was obviously a bullish divergence right here, and it looked like it did start rallying from there. But yeah, you can see it is showing some life, and if you do follow it, you'll see that if the market stays strong, this thing looks like it can rally. So there is definitely life behind it. Both of the earnings, if you look at them before, they looked like they came in with strong numbers. The only threat right now is, I think, the SPY looks high. Um, you obviously have the escalation with Iran. That's going to be interesting to see how that plays out on Monday. But Yeah, you have this too, where try to get above this high. Looked like some buyers got trapped in here. We'll see if it comes back down, fills in this gap right here. What I'm really looking for, see how it opens up on Monday with the whole escalation. I want to see it come up here, have volatility spike a little, and yeah, I'm gonna look for the trade right here. Another thing which what I'm gonna be looking at is too is you look at the 1221 on the daily right now. I want to see if if for the first time it can show a bullish cross right there. It's looking likely, but it looked likely right here too, and obviously it failed. But yeah, just want to see how this plays out. Keep an eye on that. But I really want to come up here in this area. We have the yearly open at around $38. I would, if I'm gonna sell a call on this, it'd probably about this 36, 37, 38. I do think this has potential, but yeah, I don't really care about holding it, even though, like I said, I think it could have some potential. But it's just been hasn't been the best trade so far. Definitely make some profit. It gets called away. I'll show you the math on it right here. Throw up my tool right there. It's called StrikeScan. Disclaimer: I did build this, but if you're a covered call or cash or kill put seller, this is one tool that I built for myself, and I can't trade without it. I'm not gonna go into what it does today, but I'll show you how I'm gonna handle this in real time. The Figma trade, right? So I'm gonna be looking at TradingView and this in real time. I'm gonna go to the options chain right there. Wait for it to load. You can see there's some stats pop up right away. If you look at tech as a whole this year, it's the ninth, or the well, you could say the second worst performing sector out of 11. As an industry, software application has gotten absolutely smoked with the threat of AI. It's had a really negative effect on it. But you can see that industry is down 20%. Figma is down 21%. Versus the SPY, Figma is down 21%. If you look at the IV rank, this is tracked every day, and if you look at the whole average compared on the, I think it's a 136-day range we have for Figma. It's a little bit below where it is. It has been as high as 117 and as low as 52, but it's around, yeah, I think it's around 74%, which is around 36% off its floor. But yeah, if you look at it compared to the rest of the market, it does pay decent. The whole market, we track 528 tickers. This is ranked 122. If you look at it versus peers, you can see it's right in the middle of the pack. So yeah, it pays pretty good. And it does show some solid volatility on it. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be looking at in real time right there. So if I get that spike up to that, what's that area right there I was looking for? If I get the spike right there into this region, around this $32, $33 region, I'm going to be looking around this area, this 38 really open area. I would like to see it get above, like really show some strength and throw the covered call above or right at this resistance right there at around $39, $40. We'll have to see though. I'm not sure if it's gonna get up there anytime soon. Another possibility I could see is it comes back down and just continues to go sideways, but hopefully it doesn't, because yeah, I would like to see this thing show some some strength. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing in real time right here. Come down. I'll go to 2 to 3 weeks out. I'm recording this on a Sunday, so these could change on when the market opens on Monday. But yeah, gonna come down. Hopefully it rises a little bit above to that 32, 33 level. And yeah, we'll see the 37, 38, what that's offering. But yeah, you can see the math in real time right there. I'm looking to get at least $500 or $600 for a premium. You can see it tells you right there in real time if it's called away how much it will be, how much you'll earn, and how much the premium is. We're currently down about almost 1900 on the position, but yeah, you can see if I add that to the journal, You can see it's we go to our journal. It's tracked really nicely right here in the journal. You can see all of them, all of them in real time. Yeah, and it's an easy way to keep track of your trades. So that's going to be looking at it for Figma. It's going to be interesting to see how this market opens up on Monday with the whole escalation in Iran. Take a look at crypto right now. Ethereum is showing a little bit of strength. Bitcoin continues to fall. It did show life right there. Then it got rejected around that $69,000 region, but definitely gonna be keeping an eye on that and some of the riskier vol. I'm not gonna say risk. Yeah, you could probably say riskier, but the stocks that show like a little more volatility, a little less expensive. See how they react and when the market opens on Monday. But yeah, I just want to thank you so much for watching. We're looking for 5 beta testers for StrikeScan. Obviously, this is not even close to the capabilities of it. Just wanted to show you a little glimpse of it. But yeah, if you're interested, please reach out to me. Can test it for free. Just looking to get some feedback on it, and really appreciate you taking the time to watch. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.